Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
And Islam has the solution for this happiness. In Surah Al-Asr, chapter number 103, verse number 1 to 3. Allah says in Surah Asr, Wal Asr, Innal insana lafi khusr, illa alladhina amanu, wa amilu salihati, wa tawasaw bil haqq wa tawasaw bis sabr. That by the token of time, Allah is taking a promise, an oath of time. Man is verily in a state of loss. Man is in khasara, except those who have four criteria. Illa alladhina amanu, those who have faith. Wa amilu salihat, those who have righteous deed. Wa tawasaw bil haqq, those who invite people to the truth. Wa tawasaw bis sabr, those who invite people to patience and perseverance. This surah Al-Asr is called as Rahe-Nijat, the path to salvation. Salvation, Jannah, is the only true ultimate happiness. And that's the ultimate true happiness. And the path to Jannah is also happiness. It doesn't differ. This happiness, the continuous feeling of happiness, the psychologists say, irrespective whether you're enjoying or not, whether you're at peace or distress, whether in prosperity or poverty, whether you're healthy or whether you're sick, this continuous state of happiness, irrespective of your condition, is called true happiness. So Allah says in the Quran, man is in khasara, loss, except those who have iman. Iman in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that there is no God but Allah, and no one else is worthy of worship. Iman in all the messengers of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is the last and final messenger. Iman in the books of Allah. Iman in the Akhirah. Iman in the angels. And Iman in Qadr, in destiny. These are the 6 pillars of Iman. So those who have belief, number 1. Number 2, Amal Salihat, the righteous deed. You should have righteous deed. And the best righteous deed, it is Salah. Then you have Zakat. Then you have Sawm, fasting. Then you have Hajj, and so on and so forth. The third category Allah says is Watawasaw bil Haqq, inviting people to truth. That is doing dawah and doing islah. When you meet a Muslim, correct him, it's called islah. When you meet a non-Muslim, do dawah, invite him to the way of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's compulsory. Without that, you can't go to Jannah. You may be a very good Muslim. You may be 5 times a day. You may have the mark on your forehead. You may be fasting in the month of Ramadan. You may be giving zakat, may have gone for Hajj. But if you don't do dawah, if you don't convey the message of Islam to the non-Muslims, according to Surah Al-Asr, you shall not enter Jannah. Only dawah is also not sufficient. All 4 are very important. Iman, righteous deed, dawah, and watawasaw bis sabr. And the 4th category is watawasaw bis sabr, inviting people to patience and perseverance. If anyone is missing under normal circumstances, you shall not go to Jannah. If Allah wants to forgive you, if you don't do dawah and put you in Jannah, that's Allah's prerogative. But generally, one of the criteria, besides Iman and righteous deed, is watawasaw bil haqq wa tawasaw bis sabr. Doing dawah and inviting people to patience and perseverance. This surah, according to Imam Shafi'i, may Allah have mercy on him, he said, if this surah alone was revealed for humankind, it would have been sufficient for hidayah. Only this one surah. And we read in umpteen number of places, those who have belief and those who righteous deed, they go to Jannah. In this verse, Allah specifies, the other verses are correct, 2 important aspects of righteous deed. Watawasaw bil haqq wa tawasaw bis sabr. So in Surah Al-Asr, there are basically 2 criteria, Iman and Amal Salihat. But 2 important categories of Amal Salihat, of righteous deed, is dawah and inviting people to patience and perseverance. And Allah says in many places, including Surah Kahf, chapter number 18, verse number 107 and 108, that those who have believed and those who have done righteous deed, They will enter paradise and will stay there eternally. And the desire would not be to take anything in exchange. So Allah says in Surah Kahf, chapter number 18, verse number 107 and 108, that those who believe in, those who are mu'min, those who are Muslims, and those who righteous deed, they'll go to Jannah eternally, forever. This is ultimate happiness forever. And you would not desire to exchange for it anything. Once you enter Jannah, khalas. You won't like to desire to exchange for it.